going on, guys? Jojo here, and I got a new camera setting. I got a new way I'm gonna function the camera now. Let me know if you like it. Yeah, sorry I didn't do SmackDown yesterday. That's because I was playing with dope mods, and I'm gonna do NXT. Yeah. Ooh, right away we got a good match. Let's start NXT. Yeah, okay, thank you, Mark. No, hold on a minute, guys.
It is the show that has changed superstars' lives. This is NXT.
The future is here. And the future is now.
What we got first up?
First match of the night.
Ooh,
here we go.
What do we got here?
Singles action on tap right now. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Hey, what's up, Mark? Yes, thank you for telling me that, Mark. Thank you for telling me. We don't need you.
The knockout artist.
That's
Cassius Ohno's here. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The knockout artist has truly earned his moniker. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Distracting and I'll still get it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Yeet! Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
And a perfectly executed stretch. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Hurricane Rana.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Oh, I felt that.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his own country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
The shoulders are down.
Too early, bro.
And Ono getting the shoulder up.
The knockout artist is now showing that he's also a kick-out artist.
Caught him with a punch.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out here. When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, and it's a reversal. And Ono getting the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
No.
There's the inside. Quick, he's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
I'm gonna do custom characters today. I'm going to do custom characters today. Just saying.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his... Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he
does. Wow, Versus Ono just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This is all but over.
He's in trouble.
Don't you dare get...
Rolling elbow from Cassius. Now he's got to capitalize.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings. Dunne is in position.
No.
Pete Dunne hits it. That has got to be...
Penny in predicament.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
See what I got.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Oh, no, gonna do.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Match. Ooh, I got great. Almost greatest of all time. Next match.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Ooh,
we have Heavy Machinery against TM61.
Big time matchup.
Actually, no, I'm gonna make it easy. This is gonna make it really easy.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
On the way to the ring.
What's this?
At a combined
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
50 pounds. Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic. Heavy Machinery.
Oh, and now
both at the same time.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Double axe handle.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh my God.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Dropped by a clothesline.
No, you went. Oh no!
And his ring presence from the apron.
No! He tricked me.
Lights up his chest with a chop.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
He's calling for it.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Otis Dozovic got out of there in time.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can
still
get out of
not
hand
done.
quickly if
Still
he doesn't
not
knock
done.
offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
On, he dodges out of the way. Goes down hard. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Second time's a charm.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
No.
We got a cover. And there's the kick out.
Way too early.
The blatant disregard
Oh,
for the
no, keep
referee's
going,
authority
keep
gets
going.
this one thrown out.
Oh no, did I get? Alright, I got bad. Alright. Next match. Let's go to the next match, the next match.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a
yeah.
classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Do it before the song. Do it before the song. Do it. I can do it before the song.
The Pirate Princess.
Making her way to the ring.
Now look at this.
Yamaguchi, Japan. The
Yo, bring up,
We
bring
need
up.
to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's
No,
just see where this
no.
goes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nothing
What's
fancy
good?
about that.
What's good? I'm gonna run. It's a good thing I can run. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Keep running, keep running. Tire her out. Tire her out. Tire her out. Tire her out. Okay, I tired her out. She's, oh no, she's gonna run again. She's gonna run. She's gonna run again. Nobody has hit us. Oh, no, no. Keep running. Come on. No, stop walking. Start running. Start running. No! No!
Beautiful drop kick.
There. There we go.
Byron, Bianca Belair's earliest days here in WWE saw her steamroll over nearly everybody she stepped into the ring with. Everybody except Kairi Sane.
Yeah, Bianca has been quite dominant since her start in WWE, but her first loss came in the Mae Young Classic to the eventual winner, Kairi Sane.
Now that's a takedown. She's starting to feel it.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Second time we're seeing this here. She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Remarkable.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Like
Slam. Free fall.
No. I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, no, I do. Nope. Yeah, it's like right here. How do you do these though?
Look at her go.
Yay!
She went for a ride there. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Back in the ring now.
You call that a hit? No!
And look at the quickness by Save.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, got it. Got it.
And look at the quickness by Save.
And she's back in the ring now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
She's calling for it.
Get up, come on, get up.
She's thinking about it.
And here we go from the German suplex release. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it
Kobe.
seems.
No,
That's a
no,
smart
Kobe.
move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
No, she's too quick for her. She got her with the drop kick.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh, no.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
She is just so dominant. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
This may very well be it. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
Yeet. Oh!
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Yeah!
Just as quicker it looks like.
What a block.
Showing off her strength on that toss. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition.
And there's a dangerous knee. I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank.
She counters before it's too late.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
What impact on that slam.
She is on fire.
Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy.
She's still in this one.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Nobody comes back from this. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Keep your eye on this one.
Put the knees up, put the knees up.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh, yes.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I know you play Fortnite. I do play Fortnite. I don't just play it every day, because I don't just play
Up
Fortnite.
and over with a suplex. Going all the way up.
I may do a Fortnite stream tonight.
She goes for the cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh!
I guess she goes for the cover.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She goes for the cover. 1. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's way too early. What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. She delivers the flapjack.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Spear!
That's how you put the
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair with the victory. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that match is any indication of what...
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, just about before the song started.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
submission. Johnny wrestling.
I'll leave him on for this match.
Johnny Gargano is the superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career. Traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
The bruising behemoth.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything.
All right, never mind.
Matchup about to get underway, and Corey, we have company.
What on earth is this all about? This superstar has nothing to do with the matchup.
Well, this superstar is an arch rival of one of the superstars in the ring, so I can understand.
Is it a triple threat?
This person heading down here, I guess, to scout the matchup.
Well, it's one thing to take a closer look. It's another to involve yourself in an opponent's business.
Causing quite the distraction so far. Superstar better have eyes in the back of their head.
Okay.
Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Ugh, he is frightening.
Simply incredible athleticism. He's going for it all.
Yay!
He's created his own opportunities to fly high here tonight.
What is he just doing?
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Thunderous power slam.
No, don't you dare do this to me. Oh my
come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Next match.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Big time matchup.
Let's go.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite.
Alright, let's get into it.
He landed it. Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Roderick Strong now spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
Yeah, it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to all of Strong's devastating backbreakers.
What an embarrassment. The butterfly suplex, the end is near. Just driven down with such power, guys. He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, I'm the manager.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Well, while Corey logs the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
See who wins this.
He hits the belly to back suplex.
Alright, tag it.
And the uppercut lands.
Oh, tap.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Sending a statement with that elbow. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
He's trying to mangle his face here. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying,
Oney Lorcan is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Come on, you got this.
Oh! Oney Lorcan hits it. Nobody does it. He's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oney Lorcan is in position. Oney Lorcan hits it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Kyle,
here's the cover.
2, 3. Yes!
They did it. Wow, what a match.
Actually, I didn't really know
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Roderick Strong and Oney Lorcan.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night...
Alright, so we still have some time, so I am going to do the custom characters. Once again, RIP to Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel Comics. Yeah! Survival of the fittest is to die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. Wasn't ready to be a man yet. And it ain't over when I say it's over. Enough when I say enough. This is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. I can see the finish line when he said I never. What they said I was smart, was over y'all, but well, I'm white, but what about boy? I'm more than us. There'll be a time when I'm wiping my butt, cause I just shitted on these rappers and I'm getting fat. For what? Is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. Take it all. That's your ideas. It's what you eat, sleep, piss, and shit. I lose my shit. I don't want you to fucking leave. That is something I must do to succeed. And fuck you. And I just go, you, then I please. Is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, like I was saying, RIP to Stanley. Once again, RIP to Stanley. And oh my god, there's Spider-Man. Spider-Man, oh my god, yes, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, yes. Oh, I never have a perfect match for that. Anyway, RIP to Stanley. Yeah, RIP, I didn't think you were gonna die. Yes. And in case you didn't know, I am an Eminem fan. See? Okay, I'm hitting random buttons. Anyway, alright. Oh my god, Iron Man, dude? Iron Man? I think I'll get like 2 more if I have enough. I'll get 2 more. The Joker, no. Triple A, that's okay. Pennywise. It's good. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Yes, I gotta get Trump. Gotta get Trump. Gotta put Trump in there. Gotta put Trump in there. Let's see, Deadpool. Let's see, if there's nothing good in, most recent, I'll end it. Oh my god, Captain Falcon? Oh, alright. Alright, I will go get Mark, see if he wants to play. Yeah, I will be right back. Oh, cool, you got the mic right here. No, can we both get in? No, I want the other one. Okay, anyway. Okay, yes, Mark, I already read that. Log in. I didn't. Alright, log in. Log my background? Yep, log your background. I like the night one. Alright, so. Also, I found Trump too. I found Donald Trump. Did you download him? I downloaded Pennywise. No, I didn't. I did download Trump too. Yay! All right, so let's make it. Let's do it. Have it be a one-on-one. We'll have it be. Guys. I'm playing Spider-Man right now. Look at the camera. Dominic is right over here. Let's have it be. Switch the camera a bit. Right here. We'll have it be a TLC. And right here it is. Yes, okay. And I am watching some Spider-Man. And I'm not going look, Mark, look who I found. Oh my god. Trump. I also found. Make it a hell of a sound. Make it a hell of a sound. Oh, okay. So after Spider-Man, I'm gonna watch a couple South Park episodes and then watch Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I can. I also make the Spider-Man's in here too. See? Oh my god, no. I go Spidey. Wait, I want to see the arenas I have. See, I didn't see what arenas do we have. No, I mean, attire. Can I see what outfits I got? Ooh, Scarlet Spider. Wait, I ain't done with the entrance. Me ain't done with the entrance. What do we have this? Well, what is this, NXT? Yeah. Okay, put the NXT then. Put it to any NXT. 2010, put it to 2010. Referee, what referee should we go with? That one. That one? Classic referee? Oh, the camera almost fell. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Trump, we got Trump, Donald Trump. We got Donald Trump. Yes, Mark, thank you. We got Donald Trump against Spider-Man. Come on, Spider-Man, I want you to win. I do not like Trump. Taking it, yeah, there we go. Alright, let me just cut out the Trump. Oh, I wonder who's it's Trump. Trump's.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match.
Boo!
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 273 pounds, Donald.
Go!
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
46, I'm gonna.
So this is for who's gonna be the brand, of WWE.
Alright.
So who's gonna be the general manager of NXT? Trump, it's gonna be Spider-Man.
I think after this, if we have time for this, I'm gonna try and make an arena. After this, I'm gonna make an arena.
It's gonna be like the John Cena Olympic.
Yeah. Spider-Man has the same entrance.
And his opponent.
What the heck?
Spider-Man has the same entrance.
No, I forgot to give him my eyes.
What? Spider-Man has no eyes. It's not Spider-Man. Oh my God, Trump is incredibly fast.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Yeah. Give her a nice little smack. Give her.
Dude, they forgot to give me eyes.
And he's heading back in.
What am I pose? I don't have pose. What do you pose, Mark? Yeah. Yeah, doing the ring.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that, yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Oh, man, he got up there. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
You're going through. You're going through.
No, it's Spider-Man that's going through.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
Because I thought it would be funny.
No, you know what would have been funny? If they had
Deadpool too.
Why didn't you get Deadpool?
I don't know. They had Captain Falcon, but I didn't have enough.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
No, you stand right here. Stand there.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
You can't see anything, can you?
He's starting to stagger a bit,
No, they just forgot
but
to
he's
get
very
the eyes
aware
on the
of
shot.
who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
But this is just a rip-off. This is just a rip-off. How much did you waste on this character?
I don't know. I saw Spider-Man, I was like, hey, I should get that. I was thinking of putting Spider-Man with Venom.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're gonna
No, you're going back there.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Boom. Me Trump. Me gonna climb.
Let's take this to the top.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
No, I'm not even trying. I'm just trying to get up.
L1. L1. Keep pressing L1.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Just keep getting up.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Yay, but no, I didn't like it. Sorry guys, you know I'm mom.
Alright, I'm coming up. I'm almost there.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were?
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
A jarring uppercut.
Mike, use your webs. What about your webs? Where's your webs?
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Vertical suplex!
Nice. He'd be smart to stay put there.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
I'm going down.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Come with me. Come with me. Peace. I'm going down.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Just as important as Byron's point about There being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man.
Okay, we gotta go.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. This could be it.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. There's a good chance he can't recover. He's in serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It does. It just glitches for a second. It stops for a second.
Oh no, I'm not done with you.
Oh my God.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a
You
good
ain't
idea.
escaping. Because I'm Spooderman.
Looking for the finish.
I'm Spooderman.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This has trouble written all over it.
Yep.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
Oh, man.
Try and get me.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Come on, bad boy. Wait a second, I forgot where the exit is.
Get back. We'll kick you in your spider head.
He's playing with him now.
I don't think he should get up.
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm drunk. Yeah. I'm gonna become general manager.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
No.
The battle wounds
No,
are
no,
visible
no,
on
we
these
are not done,
superstars right
my
now,
friend.
as this Hell in a Cell match somehow
No,
continues.
Spider-Man. No, I'm going the wrong way, Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Who wants some?
Hey. Did you just quote John Cena, Mark?
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
You want some? Come get it.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Someone's knocked out. Someone's knocked out.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Spider-Man going down.
Come on, get down. Get down. Come on, you little vermin. You little squeak.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He gets it with a reversal. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
What was they done?
Okay, it has been an hour, but after this match, we will end it.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Shoulders down.
True testament to grit.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Yeah, you can see Trump looks very angry.
How did you do it?
What? It just doesn't.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
No. No. What are you
What a
thinking
match this
of?
has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh, got him.
I'm gonna try.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
You can't handle it, you get out of my kitchen. Who? Yeah.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Oh, what? What about 29?
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
No, that's not what I thought you said, Mark. I thought you said a different thing. I thought you said the N-word thing. N-word cat. I thought you said that.
A minor miracle
That's
might
what I
be
thought.
needed to
Should be
overcome
laughing.
this beating.
You really should.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Here he goes. He may have decided his favorite move.
But can he follow up here?
He did it again!
How about a mince?
Spider-Man looking at it.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Spider-Man doesn't belong in the game.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Oh, wow.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Hell no. Where's Mario?
I don't know. Oh my god. No.
The
What, you're just
intensity
gonna leave
of
like
this
that
match
and act
has
like
been
nothing happened?
incredible.
I wonder why.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
I can't. I just can't. Like, will the injuries
Yep.
and go backstage?
I don't know.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
You're only hurting yourself.
The only person I hate is myself.
This has been a war.
I quit the band. Hook.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Get over here, someone.
Oh, look at the old WWE logo.
Both these superstars appear to be operating
Oh,
on
you kick him,
fumes here,
man.
guys.
Yes, you find who? Oh, alright.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here
Go back
on the
on
losing
it.
end.
I'm Spider-Boy. Who knew you damned? I'm coming there.
This is the weirdest match in WWE Games history.
It is. That it is. That it is. That it is. That it is.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power
No, not
bomb.
that they
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
I want it down and down.
70. 71, I think.
How old is Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is 72.
72? I thought he was 71. Bruh. What are you doing?
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Stop. What?
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
I forgot my car keys. Wait, what did you just say?
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
What do you think I said? Forgot my car keys. No, you didn't. No, I didn't.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
This has been a battle.
Don't make me get the mashed potatoes here.
Oh, God.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
This has been a war.
It's almost like you didn't pick up anything.
Trash can!
First time we've seen this move tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know why I kicked the trash can. I'm weird. I'm weird.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
When this guy's on, look
I
out.
hit the rack. I should have bounced. No, you go in that door.
Okay.
Go in that 2010 door.
Let's see. 2010, who was here?
Chaos,
It
melee,
was...
pandemonium.
Oh, it was Triple H. Triple H is mad. That's Triple H without the long hair.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, God, no.
He has him right where he wants him.
Yes.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's looking at it.
And now he goes for it a second time.
That should do it. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury.
Well done.
Game, set, match.
Can he finish the job?
He can't take much more.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
I'm out of here.
Do it again, do it again.
I'm out of here.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Peace.
No. You son of a... You son of a grandma.
Oh, your microphone's out.
And there's the bell. And here we
No,
go.
we're not going
This
back
is the
in.
type of battle that you can show someone who's new
No,
to
we're
our
not.
brand of...
We're not. No.
entertainment and say, this is what
No, you're not, no.
WWE's all about.
Going back in. Stupid head. Stupid potato head.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
No.
No, it's gonna be funny, trust me.
No. It's the only way we can pin, though.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
What do you mean by that? I'm out of here. No, you
Do it. You gotta say I'm out of here.
Knee
I'm
stop.
out of here.
That'll ruin your leg. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope.
This has been a battle.
Got him.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Why?
I wanna go back to the...
No, but this is the only way we can pin.
I know. So I'm gonna go upstairs and then
I'm still going back out. I don't care. I'm going back out. I'm going back out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
What's good?
I wanna hit you over a car.
Well, too bad I wanted to be your grandma.
Come on.
Come on, I want to be a grandma, baby girl. Come on, baby girl.
Next episode.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
No. I'm the guy. No. Yay.
This match,
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Squidward
He's lining him up.
He's almost got him.
What?
Wait a minute. It's 6:20.
Yes, we know.
4:20. 2 hours ago.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Oh, almost fell over.
Wow. Oh. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
I don't want to be high right now.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Like you,
And he
Mark.
lands the leg drop.
I'm out of here.
He finally got it, guys.
Jump high flyer. Why is he so obese?
Look. I'm out of here.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He caught him
Just come on.
slipping.
Here.
He has something big planned.
Okay.
He's in control. This could mean trouble.
Over here. No, Mark, really? So, why? Okay, bye, everybody.
No,
See you
no,
next
no,
year.
no.
See you next year. Bye.
No.
Bye.
Dude, no, I'll get out.
Get out.
So you don't care if it's as long as it's in the ring?
Just on the ring, bruh.
Fine, I'm just gonna hit you over the car, okay?
No.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
On the chairs.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
What?
Can't go back.
Can't die.
No, stupid up, man.
You stupid piece of chocolate chip.
You stupid piece of white bread.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Yeah, well, that may be the case. At least I'm not white bread.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Nice neck breaker.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Donald Trump, man.
He's close to being done here.
I'm out of here.
Someone's on.
Hey, what's up? Wait, I'm out of here.
Things are not looking very good right now.
Stop
Gonna have
it.
to find a way to regroup.
No, hashtag Trump
boy,
versus
he is
Spider-Man.
rolling.
Who are you betting? Who are you betting is gonna win this? Trump or Spider-Man?
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
This could be huge.
Build a wall.
What's he going to do with it? Look out here. Oh, here we go.
I'm moderate. Wait, you subscribe?
Switching it up a bit here, Corey.
Looks pretty dangerous,
Cole.
What's he got in mind? Big move coming. And there it is again.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Yes, all right. Turn on bell. You got the bell? I think he's got the bell on. All right, I'll monitor you.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Whoa, no. No, you're not going back. Oops,
Oh no!
Sorry about that.
Jail.
I know.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you know what I think of the president?
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Just monitor you now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Okay, but the president doesn't like me.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Yeah.
Lands this, and he is done.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I'm out of here. Now I'm gonna casually walk like nothing happened.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight.
I'm gonna run like
or
nothing
so
happened.
we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Yes, I know. I'm going here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, you went too far there, Mark. Too far.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Hey, Spider-Man's not fat.
He's kind of
taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
And that's Spider-Man. All right, thank you. So let's go.
Oh, he's still on.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
I do stream Fortnite too.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
I do Spider-Man.
Yes, Marcus. Mark over here,
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
What a hellaciously...
What the heck you doing? No, what are you doing?
Physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And if you're wondering, I did not make
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
Oh, it's a bat.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Superman.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's
trying
just
to keep it
part
clean,
of the game.
Mark.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Wait.
The intensity.
Did you try the new treat in Fortnite? That is the one with the black. Oh, I hope I don't get this wrong. No.
This match has been incredible.
I don't think I did play this morning. Did you?
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured.
Did you
I'm
see
gonna
the
lose
new
my mind.
game mode
I mean,
in Fortnite?
what we're talking about
It's
here
like
is
food
essentially
fight.
the
It's
equivalent
the
of
tomato
a
head
hangnail.
and the
I wouldn't necessarily
hamburger.
call that an injury.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny and it's so cool. So
Going
funny.
for it
So
again.
cool. 8 o'clock. You. Yes. Hey!
Twice as nice.
Mexican now?
I'm out of here.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Well, you got a Fortnite account?
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
My username blue. Oh, that's because I modded you. I modded you.
Dodges a bullet there.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Yeah, you got one.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Swing.
Swing.
This has been a battle.
What can I do? I don't really
These
know what
athletes
to do.
seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is. But they'll find it.
T-pose.
This one's getting ugly.
Yeah, I don't
You
really
might
know
want
what
to turn
to do
away
with
if
a
you have
modder.
a weak heart.
I just know it. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm sorry, I don't know.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Clearly on a mission here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh. It's at 87. Should I put it lower?
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
This match could go on for hours. By the way,
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
by the way, I do have other custom characters. Let me know if you want. I've got.
I'll tell
We'll
you
make
what,
some more.
this is
we'll
one
make
they'll be
some
talking
more
about
custom
tomorrow at
characters.
Workers' School, that's for sure.
John Cena.
The flying
You name it,
forearm
I'll
finds
probably
his
go
target.
custom or I'll download it. But with
This might just be
WWE2k19,
one of
you gotta
the
do
most
like a match
intense
and
Hell in a
you
Cell
get enough-
matches I've
so you have
seen
to have a
in
certain
quite
enough
some time,
points
guys.
to, like, download. Wow.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Here we go. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Here we go. I failed.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Vladimir Putin. Oh, I could make. Oh yes, Vladimir Putin. Yes, yes.
Both these
Oh, yes,
superstars
we'll
appear
make-
to be operating
All
on
right, I need to-
fumes here, guys.
Wait, should we screenshot him? All right. I think I should do that. That should be. No, we can put them all in a triple threat, and they all can fight each other. That's cool. That's what we should do. That is what we should do. We should do those. All right. We're just gonna take a picture of them. You get them?
I'm trying to get him. I just won't.
Yeah, I'll use my phone. Where'd I put?
Yeah, my back camera's a little broken.
Wait, I'll get mine. Don't write anything in the chat.
This has been a war.
Don't. Whoa. Wait, I gotta get a picture of this.
Hold up. Let me get it started. 6ix9ine. We can make Mumble Cena.
We don't need to make different versions of John Cena.
Yeah, we do. What about the John Cena Royal Rumble?
All right, I got Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un. All right.
Boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
No.
It might be cliche, but it's true here.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Till it's over.
Oh. No.
These superstars have tried everything.
Yeah, okay.
They have something left in their arsenal.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Next time I do this,
deep enough
I
to
am
find
going to need pictures on how I am
I don't know
going.
how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Yeah, I'm going to need a picture.
Boy,
Sorry,
this
I may
has
not
just
know
been
all
pandemonium.
characters from video games. Yes. I may not know all characters from video games.
There's got to be some point in the match where those
Why don't-
thoughts
we don't
start
need
to
John
creep
Cena.
in that he could be
We don't-
over.
no,
And then you
we
got
don't-
to dig
yeah,
down
we
deep.
don't need to do that.
Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Why does Trump look so angry? Yeah. Do.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
I'm out of here. It's fine. All right.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Well, I gotta go. Bye. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I really will hope you
I
come
don't know
to the
about
next
you
one.
guys,
I
but
really
it looks
want
to me
come
like
the
these
next one.
superstars are on their last legs here.
6:35.
Oh my god. I think I'll be back tomorrow.
This is what makes him one of the
I'll
best in the
do a stream
business.
tonight with Fortnite, and then after that, then tomorrow, once I come back from school, literally right after I eat my food, I'm going to get down.
No, there's the reversal.
No problem, I will. All right.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Yay.
He's teetering on
All
the
right.
edge here.
I don't know. But look. Actually,
I'll put the game up on it. Oh, you got the light. Oh, it's over.
oh my god, it's like an action movie. It's like an action movie.
Wait, what?
It's like an action movie.
It's cool.
Okay.
No, I gotta save it. Angle 1. Angle 2.
About angle 3. Okay, we ain't. Okay.
Oh, this is a good angle. How do I save this? Okay, endpoint is here. And then start.
Okay, yes, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Alright, yes, thank you.
I'm going.
Yes.
Dad's coming home, so you have to open the door for that.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
Sorry about that. Just my mom. Please, I want to
He hits him with the knee.
Transitions. It's gonna be so hard.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow
Mark,
continues.
we don't need everything to be John Cena theme.
No, I'm cheating. Oh, you're not going nowhere. Little boy.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes
Lil
right
Bo.
about now.
Robo.
Yeah.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Get out of here, Mark. Get out. Mark.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
No, get down. Come on, don't be afraid.
Just one way.
You walked into
What a
that.
brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
You walked out, man.
He's not going to like this.
The end is near for him.
The end is near. No gumballs and niggas.
It already ended.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Get it. Where you going?
You're gonna have to rhyme it.
Found you. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. I don't know. I'm thinking on doing an
These
advent
superstars
calendar.
wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Or no, leading up to Christmas. Come on, no, come on. Just, why? Like you're making it go
When
long.
you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
You're making it long, bro.
Well, you know how you're with Spider-Man?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
We've been on here for days.
We've only been on here for an hour, 31 seconds, 44 seconds.
No, you mean
Looks
31
like both
minutes
these
and
superstars
47
have found
seconds.
that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
We're gonna do it for 2 hours.
No, we're
3
not,
hours.
Mark. We're not. We're not. Just
The battle
making
wounds
it
are
go
visible
super
on these
long,
superstars right now, as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
what?
We're good.
What good?
No, I'm moving.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Not make it go any longer, bro. Though.
I'm trying to climb.
No, don't climb.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
No. Oh my God, Mark! If you don't, Mark, if you make this long, I'm never gonna.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a
Don't make
Cell
it long.
matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
I have. Up, down. Just hop
You're
down.
not going to
It's
win
not that
many
hard.
matches absorbing punishment like that.
The cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
His shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I'm going again.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration
I'm
starting
going
to build.
again.
Not quite.
Nobody could. Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm
Too
going
soon.
again.
He could pin his
1,
opponent right
2.
here. This was
My
not
God.
He's still in this.
Here's the cover
1, 2,
for the win. 3.
Yes, finally.
He did it. He conquered this demonic structure.
Boo, Trump won.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
And the longest. 1, 2, 3.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meow, Thailand. What's
Here
Trump
is your
gonna do?
winner.
What's
I'm
going
not
on
done.
here?
I'm not done with you, Spider-Man. I'm not done with you.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
That's how you move. That's how you do it. Yeah. Trump out. Peace. Alright, let's just exit.
I want you to save the highlight.
Alright, we're gonna exit this. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. This is long stream. This kind of longest stream. Mark, anything you want to say?
Stay tuned for the 1 at 8 o'clock.